As an experienced real estate agent, you know the basics, but real estate terms have a way of getting nuanced or quietly misunderstood over time. Staying sharp on your real estate vocab can help you communicate clearly and keep deals moving forward. This guide covers essential real estate terms with clear definitions for real estate agents. For this video, we're focusing on 10 real estate terms that trip up even the most savvy agents. Number 1. Statutory versus fiduciary duties. Some states rely on common law fiduciary duties for licensees, while others define duties by statute, known as statutory duties. Fiduciary duties generally carry more legal liability. It's important to know what duties you owe to both your clients and customers. Number 2. Realtor. A licensee can join a board of realtors and become a realtor, but it is a trade designation and is not required for licensure. All licensees are not realtors, but all realtors are licensees. Membership comes with a code of ethics that must be adhered to in order to maintain membership. Number 3. Material fact versus latent material fact. A material fact is any information about a property that could influence a buyer's decision, while a latent material fact is a defect that is not obvious or easily seen. Because disclosure rules vary by state, licensees must understand what applies in their state, such as whether disclosure is required for all material defects or only latent ones. Number 4. Client versus customer. Who you work for versus who you work with matters. A client is represented by the licensee and is owed certain statutory or fiduciary duties, while a customer is not represented and receives only limited duties. Clear disclosure helps consumers understand the difference and helps licensees avoid accidentally crossing the line. Number 5. Pre-approval versus pre-qualification. A pre-qualification letter is a great first step in the loan process and is based on income and credit information provided by the consumer. A pre-approval goes further and requires supporting documentation, such as bank statements, check stubs, and tax returns. Until that documentation is provided, the information is based solely on the consumer's word. Number 6. Full loan application. A loan is considered a full loan application once a binding purchase agreement and supporting income and credit documentation are submitted, at which point both the borrower and the property are reviewed for approval. Number 7. Closing costs. Closing costs can mean different things. In the past, splitting closing costs usually meant sharing the modest fees paid to an attorney or title company to close the deal. Today, lenders use the term more broadly to include additional costs like loan origination fees, discount points, and allowable seller concessions, which vary by loan type and lender. Number 8. As is. As is means the seller is selling the property in its current condition and does not plan to make repairs. It does not mean no disclosures. Sellers are still responsible for disclosing known defects. Number 9. Negligence versus fraud. Negligence is when a real estate licensee fails to use reasonable care, while fraud is when a licensee intentionally misrepresents or conceals important facts to deceive someone. Neither is a good thing. Number 10. Confidentiality. Every agent owes a duty of confidentiality to their client, and in some states, to customers also, but the scope of that duty varies by state. Because confidentiality can be breached by a seemingly harmless comment and is one of the quickest ways to get into serious trouble, agents must clearly understand what it means under their own state law. With a better grasp on these terms, you can see how small details make a big difference in keeping your clients in the know and your deals on track. For a quick refresh of more real estate definitions, the full glossary is linked below.